Hello everybody and welcome to season 2 of Odyssey of the GR. This season we will do a series that it will be kind of a time travel. We'll go through the years and search for the Les Paul guitars, or L-type guitars if we want to be correct, that shaped the music as we know it today. Together with us in this journey will be GB guitars. GB Guitars is a Greek guitar company which offered us one very special model. It's one of the prototypes of the company. Giannis is the manufacturer that makes beautiful Les Paul guitars, or L-type guitars as we said before, which are based on specs of the 50s guitars that were made by Gibson back then. Giannis is based in Athens. He's making instruments by himself. You can find a link in the description if you want to check his work. About this specific guitar that you are seeing now on your screen. This guitar is made in tobacco Sunburst. It has Goto locking tuners, which I chose. This was not provided by Giannis, but I guess that if you ask him, he can put whatever tuners you want on the guitar. It has the gas night train pickups, which are basically based on the AFD Seymour Duncan vibe pickups, like more Slash, early Guns N' Roses era. Check Giannis's work again on his Instagram page. Believe me, you won't lose. If you want to try, check his guitars and check his work. So the first person that started using these kinds of guitars, and it was also the one that named them, was Lester William Pulfis, or Les Paul. So Les Paul started working on these kinds of guitars when before even becoming famous. He wanted something different than what he already had. He started from acoustic guitars, then he moved to hollow guitars, and then he was looking for something that has more sustain without any distortion. So he started working by himself in the then Ep.1 factory. Although he had some meetings with Gibson around 1946, Gibson was not interested in creating what he had in his mind. But after he became famous, 1951, and after Gibson wanted to keep up with what other brands do, like Fender and Bigsby, who had already started building like the solid body guitars as we know them today, Gibson came in contact again with Les Paul. And although, as he said, they were a bit late, he agreed to continue working with them on something new. So, some short stories. The first Les Pauls were just gold tops. The ones that were produced back then were only with P90 pickups, so single coil pickups. The Les Pauls of that era were only shipped with P90 pickups, as the humbuckers were not a thing yet, until 1957. Seth Lover wanted to deal with the ham of the single coils, so he created the double coil humbucker pickups that we know and use today. The Sunburst guitar was directly delivered from the beginning with humbucker pickups. It's interesting to say something. The only Sunburst that existed back then was the Cherry Sunburst, because back then the color of the guitar started fading. So that's how we have Lemon Burst or Iced Tea Burst, or like more bright bursts, although others started darkening, which gave us the tobacco burst, like the GB Guitars one. So from 58 to 60, that was the guitar to have. A Les Paul with humbucking pickups, was the creme de la creme of guitars. But why did they fall afterwards? Next episode we'll discuss about that and have some more sounds from the GP Guitars prototype that I have in my hands. So, enjoy!